Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Zhang Let's Play. We continue for episode 6 from turn 46 in the spring season of 209. So this episode, hopefully we'll be able to wipe out Yuan Shao's faction. Easier said than done. He still has 2 full stacks and plenty of land. We ended with the siege of Taiyuan, which yielded us quite a nice commandery. Satisfaction faction-wide from the Yellow Turban Inns. We might keep that. I don't need this one. And I think we want to give Lady Jin a job. Even if it's 5%, we'll take it. Any sort of discount will help us here. And we're going to build this up. Starting with the building here. Lady Wu ranked up. Good for her. She has a couple unique abilities. She is an MTU character. This is actually quite good. Insanely good. Let's work towards it. Alright, we have plenty of cash from that fight. And let's build some of our buildings. Until we run out. No new spies. That army is fine. We are not building this up yet, so that should be everything. Let's continue. Curious to see what he will do with the 2 stacks. So far they've just been defending. If they peek out, there's an opening, we can just turn around, try to take Unping. No one's coming after us. I don't think they're moving out either, so we'll take Bohai, cut off their food entirely. And then we're probably going to isolate them in Zhongshan at the very end there. Take care of the stack here. I'm going to reject this. Yan Yang and Lady Wu getting together. Not a bandit character. Not a bandit character. Now, when we do have a surplus in the future, we'll try to recreate some marriages. She is married to Li Shu. We can divorce her for that. She's not going to lose her post. That is just a lie. Now, she is part of a former ruling faction, so she can be used to grab characters through marriage, assuming they have single. Ma Chao is single. Not exactly who we want to grab. Any items on those characters? Nope. Rank 3, unfortunately, which means we're gonna just take the normal occupy. I feel like we have plenty of loot. We're gonna share it once. Convert that over. I'm not gonna go colonize and spend 8,000, rather get 2 marriages from that. I'm gonna depart from this area and actually throw myself at potentially the siege at Zhongshan. We'll have siege weapons in this army. And we can lend our hand. Gonna get 1 turn of heal here. Not much cash, but let's upgrade this. Still no spies available.
先来。
Not really interested in your sons. That is not a lot of money. This is most certainly going to be a better deal. Close, but slightly better. If we snatch Ma Chao, for example, it's probably going to be worth it. We have a lot of food. If we can get paid for it, then we should. We have extra weapon too, so we're not going to pay for those. That's a lot of money. And this is receive marriage, right? Yes, their character will join our faction. That's what we need.
准了。
White Dragon, Fury of Xidao, charge bonus, combo with Ma Chao's armor. Xidao lands, comes with some good units, please. Okay, 3 town units, that's good. We can recruit our own town unit too, so it's not a big deal that he doesn't have that many. Now, about the marriage. I don't know if we should make them stay married. I feel like a divorce is better. He's also a distant relative, which means we could offer him out in a marriage as well. If there are eligible females out there, which there are not. Nobody's going to be a friend for a while, so we're going to sign whatever deal we want with him. Like I said, we're probably leaning towards the contract deal with Sun Ce against Cao Cao. Alright, he probably has cash saved up. Not that much. Not that much. I just feel like this deal is probably not worth our time. We can throw some food in it, maybe. But yeah, this just doesn't feel like it's worth our time. I don't think we need to snatch anyone else up. They're not going to be carrying anything too crazy. We're going to leave Yuan Tan alone. Since we already have a military access agreement, it doesn't hurt to double the non-aggression agreement doesn't hurt to double down on this. He's perfectly happy looking at us beating up his dad. He's poor. But what if we combo both? It's not a big... yeah. I think it's more trouble than it's worth. Alright, can't build anything. Let's continue. It'd be nice if they sent an army out to take... No, we can't accept this. This is good. This pulls him out. Let him take it. And he also left his settlement. That's also good. It's very hard for us to siege into them, but we have a granddaughter. Zhang. It's quite a pretty name. Oh, perfect. We have Ma Teng's wife. I can get Ma Teng killed. Ma Dai became heir. So we're technically not heir. So if we want to mess around with the faction... They have only one army on the field. I have to murder the heir first, try to become heir myself. I'm gonna wait for a few more points before we do anything there. But that marriage definitely opened some doors for us. We grabbed the extra cover gain for spying. I checked all the blue reforms. I don't think there's any other spying bonuses we can get aside from this. That's just way too far. So I think at this point we can consider a unit selection here. Xiongnu Cataphracts. Town units. I'm gonna pick up the Xiongnu Cataphracts. It's a very similar situation to the siege we had in Anping. But they're not gonna have any help this time. Nor is the garrison fully healed. So actually I think we're actually just gonna delegate this instead of forcing a fight through all those towers. We don't even lose that many men. We didn't lose any buildings. If we want to heal, we can, because we'll have some loot. We'll have 4 loot by the end of this. Satisfaction goes down, but we'll heal quite a big chunk, which I think is essential. We get a second into the breach. Sounds fine. We haven't been giving her anything. I guess stat bonuses, but we don't need ammo in this army. It's fine. Everyone's pretty decently happy with us at this point. Don't have to worry too much about it. Let's have 4 points of loot. We can march back and actually be at Zhongshan with the retinues, with the siege weapons. We can hold this. We'll be fatigued, but with the quality of generals we have, this is very doable. Actually, I'm not gonna steal Ma Chao's horse. We are gonna summon Ma Chao along with his mother. Once we get 3 characters from his faction, we'll send him out over here in Taiyuan and have him take care of Hedong for us, and then go west. Our 2 main forces these are sort of the generals we got from Yuan Shao. Hopefully we can get one more, and then we can sub Lady Wu out. We'll do armies from the same faction. Just for fun. They're all relatively developed by the same amount. I think we can just focus on the ones with Administrator, where the build will be more efficient in terms of cost. That's just not efficient at all. More food, more population growth. I actually think more population is good. We want that public water penalty to start growing, because having a high public water is not great for us. We lose income, we lose replenishment. So let's actually queue this. And then it's whatever we can get. Tier 2, like tier 2 upgrade and tier 3 upgrades is the same amount. So if we want to get a tier 2, it's cheaper and quicker. These are not really important. Yeah, it just doesn't help that much. This one helps a bit more because of the upkeep reduction for cavalry, so I think we want to get this going. Aside from that, everything else looks fine. Let's continue. Yeah, let's continue. They might retreat back. He wants to vassalize us again. He's going to pay us. It's nice. But we're already too strong for that. He resummoned, he retreated. It's over for them. We take this in one go with the main army. We start the siege, and then we go over there afterwards. It's over for Yuan Shao's faction. Sometimes you can only defend. The minute you attack, it's all over. Gan Mei plus Zhang He. Zhang He, please come and be captured by us. He has a rivalry with us, so even if we capture him, it's going to be very hard to convince him to join us. His armor is bounded, his weapon is bounded, so this is the only thing we can get from him. So do we just kill him? That's the question. Gan Mei we can spare again. Man. I think Zhang He's time is up. We take the horse. Level 4 in. We're keeping that. Upgrade that, upgrade that. So I think... Oh, we can't reach them. I think in the end, what will happen is we're going to get rid of the Qiang Marauder and end up going with all Xiongnu unit and maybe Xianbei unit as a mix. So we can grab one more of these while we're at it. Replenishment is so slow for us right now. Unless we drop our loot. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do drop our loot. We have E archers. It's not a bad option. Would they come out and attack us? They could. Not here, but over there. Alright, we let them take one turn mustering. Then we're going to change it. We're going to be outside. Just so that if they do come and attack, We're not trapped inside the settlement. I'm okay with taking a fight in the field against them. Not much worth getting. Time to grab us another spy. Masio will drop to fort. Crushing defeat. They just lost a stack. Plus 11. We should have done interference first, but maybe we can get another spy, yes, and then we can do interference. Alright, now we can be more efficient with our points. We'll break down Ma Teng's entire faction. The marriage was much more than about stealing a son. We're going to be wrecking his whole faction from the inside out. He's not going to be rich, is he? Oh, he's making 94 turn. He's very poor. It's not even, he's not going to be rich. He's just very poor. We have your sister. Wu Jing is Lady Wu's brother. Alright, last piece of land. Let's close him out next turn. He didn't even move. At least he's not in March stance. Automatically fixes that, but that would have hampered him as well. They're gonna have to lead the assault, and they can't. So we're gonna have to do this. We'll swap it out next turn. There's no point of doing that this turn because we're not in friendly territory. I guess maybe just so that we don't have to swap it out, we do something quick. And we're most likely gonna delegate this fight just to make it. Oh, that is very important. They're the ones struggling with it right now, so we'll let them have it. Range damage. I like the crossbow. The ammo is more important right now. That set bonus. That is something else. Alright, Ma Chao is not happy. Divorce, lack of purpose. We can fix some of that by just summoning him. It's gonna be a pretty expensive summon since we're gonna keep most of his retinue. But as long as he can be satisfied and not angry with us, I think it's worth it. Our heir ranks up. Extra cover gained for all our spies. That's a pleasant surprise. And perhaps we can pay. Well, he's free. If I give him a title. Thinking about boosting his authority a bit more so that we get a tiny bit more satisfaction. Probably not worth it. 10 points is probably all we can get. Might as well just spend the money on Ma Chao, give him a title that's actually going to benefit him in battle. Extra movement, extra speed. All right. Pingbei Jiangjun, general who brings tranquility to the north. It's technically Zhang Yan's historical title, but you can have it for now. Let's grab ourselves another spy. We need cash. We need cash. We can grab him next turn. It's not going to be a problem. I don't think one turn is going to make a big difference. That's just not a building I'm rushing to upgrade. So I think we can just save our cash. And we'll come back and finish them off. So let's just end turn first. See if they come out and fight us. If they have night battle, they should do it. If they don't, then maybe it's just over for them. They don't have night battle. Oh, how are they able to isolate us? Game has been made the administrator here as well. They have a military infrastructure building. We're gonna retreat. It's fine. We'll just send the other army. That's a far retreat. We'll send the other army to siege. No thanks. He's ready, our spy. Huh. All these superstitious event by having our wife. I actually don't think we can delegate this. We might have to fight it. Okay. So we might have to fight this. Let me get our spy added in here. If he does, he's already gonna leave, isn't he? Liu He? This is Liu Yu's son. No one knew. We lose one. Almost lose two. Almost lose three. They're still very happy. Pang De, we can try to bring out next time. We'll target him. I guess we'll just have to break them on the field. Too many garrisons to delegate the fight. Ganmei's on her last resiliency. Do we really want to kill her? Wang Xiu has Yuan Shao's sword. We can milk this faction for items in a sense. You know what? We're gonna wait one turn just to give Gamei her resiliency back. And even when we do take it, we might do the non-occupy version, take a lot of money, go away, let them revive, and take them again. Just so that we have more shots at the items. Because right now, Yan'an's leading. He's rank 6, so the capture rate's not half bad. It's not great. We are also we're rank 7. We're slightly better. Yeah, we'll wait a turn. We'll wait a turn and see how it goes. He's gonna have to be more delicate with his supply situation or loot situation. They keep making us break. They have night battle, right? So that's what's going on. Have to break siege. Oh? A little bit unexpected. Can we win this fight? I mean, we have to. We lose, we get wiped. It's an unlimited time battle because we did retreat once. We have our cavalry. That is our strength. If they fight together, we're just gonna have to try to pull out a miracle here. I mean, regardless, Zhang Yan's force is gonna wipe the floor with them afterwards. It's just, this fight is not what we wanted. The cavalry units have to carry the day. Yuan Shao has a gold weapon, but we have to somehow kill him cleanly as well. We have siege weapons. They do have to come towards us, even this unlimited time setup. Oh, right, they're not fully replenished. We don't have many of them. We do have a front line. We can protect one side from cavalry. The other side we're just going to have to counter charge, which best avoided if we can. Gonna probably hide these boys somewhere. They're not great in a straight up fight, but maybe we can catch some by surprise. I can use my bow to perhaps snipe Yuan Shao early on. I have a roar. I have a roar. They're gonna group together first. There's no time limit, so everyone's gonna take their time here. No idea how the AI can cheat and place towers anywhere outside the deployment zone, but they can. Now remember, we want to snipe him. He moved. That hit him. That hit him. Okay, we're doing about 3k per shot. Got 18 more. He's dead. If he just keeps moving at that speed. We are missing some shots. Stop, stop. Wait till he stops moving. Moving in the same direction, we can hit him like this. Yep, 14, 11, 4 more shots. Oh, he stopped moving. 3 more shots. We got him. Three more shots. No relationship on any of them. 2 inspiring surges. 1 wisdom of the river. Alright, so the way they're lined up is really weird as well. What we're going to do is we're going to charge up. We're going to roar, come back, roar, come back. Essentially wear them off. Like, they're gonna be worn out. If we can just... He's trying to bolster them with formations. I'm gonna fall for that. Get out. Go for a separate roar. It's worth 5%. Or 5 points, not 5%. We can stack that a little bit in a sense. Some damage. I gotta watch out for enemy cavalry. We don't heal, so I'm not sure if I want my generals to be even fighting their cavalry. That type of damage is not something we want. I want their cavalry to fight our spear guards. But we also want to rout their... So I think what we will do is run our 2 weaker generals back, slower generals as well. And we'll leave Yan Liang around to see if I can take out some of their range units. Everyone just go invisible. There we go. It's like... Whoa, why are the units appearing out of nowhere? Do they see us? The cavalry is charging out quite far. I'm actually surrounded by them. I am faster by quite a bit, but I think fatigue is going to be an issue. Faster than them. Stop chasing me. Wait, do I have fatigue immunity? I do not. How am I still so fresh? Well, that's a great question. I actually don't know. I would think with him running around in circles so much, we'll be tired already. They see our units. They're gonna go. I think we can rout at least this group of archers first. Maybe even with just a roar. Then we're going to try to snipe a couple of their generals. Which will also reduce their morale. Save our ammo. They're running into spear units. Why are we so smart? They're still not routed. Alright, we're gonna have to kind of place our generals at different locations so they split their force a little bit. Because if everyone piles towards us, I don't think we'll survive that. Alright, we're gonna start just letting them go. Maybe we can use the combined hits from the trebuchet plus the charge plus the roar. Maybe route this group. Alright, that cavalry's no longer chasing us. I took out an archer. Alright, the roar plus coming under fire. It's gonna start making them shake. Take one out. Come over. See if we can take one out as well. That's a density we want to hit. Here comes the rocks. There we go. Find a unit that's kind of lonely. Oh, getting swarmed. Get out, get out. We have 7 shots, plenty left. Cavalry a little too close for comfort. Let's see if we can snipe them. Alright, they backed off. We're back. Well, that's a good place to shoot. Hit that, hit that. Come on, this is dense. Hit it. There they come. Nice. Alright. Enemy cavalry's kind of in our face. Get out of here. She bumped into some spears. Don't want to overcommit. Just want to pick on who we can. Alright, they're getting quite close. We're gonna have to start actually fighting this. Cavalry, move out. Crossbow starting to fire. I can go back and roar on them. She can peel back to that position. We'll try to overwhelm them a little bit. Win with numbers in the beginning. Quick roar. Get out of there. Don't want to lose too much health. Spear. Get on top of that. Join the fight. Join the fight. Win quick. You gotta win quick and get out because the enemy range is gonna start firing. Ooh, that's what we don't want. Alright, you guys did really well. Back off. Sent them over. Want to shut down that fire. We don't want to fight the enemy spear units. Don't mind fighting their cavalry a little bit. Stuck on a spear. We don't want that. Charge that. We need our cavalry units to be alive and well. We don't want them engaged in melee combat. They might be going after our... I'm gonna have to give up on that. Oh, if they go for the spear, that's their problem. Alright, we'll quickly knock out one of their saber. She's trapped. Get over here. Where's our other 3 cavalry? Still very much alive. Peel this one back because the spear is coming. Alright, we'll fight this. Right, this position is going to get overrun. See if we can fight them before they do. Ooh, don't be in here. Alright, he got out. We took care of the cab. Regroup. Regroup, regroup. I feel like we can get that for free. Come over here, take that. We take out any of their generals. We want to stay away from their spear units, but if the cavalry is fast, we can get him. Alright, if we can herd them together. I'm gonna quickly kill this. If we can rout this guy, we can charge him. Alright, and then see if we can cut through between these 2 groups of spears. Break through, don't get tangled up with spear units. Right, I think we got behind them. Keep him here. Everyone else can come back and flank the range units. Actually peel these 2 away as well. We don't want to use our cavalry like this. But there are archers like right there. Kind of have to fight them. The Zhang is gone. Let's quickly kill this cav. Use as many roars as we can. See if we can chain route people. If not, she's back. See if we can help. Even if we can just chase away a routed unit, it's be very helpful. Stop them from shooting us. Get the cavalry, find them some easy targets. They bounce back. That's a bit unfortunate. And maybe we go after the range unit. Gotta force them to charge. Get out of there, get out of there. Let him deal with the infantry. Stop that group. Okay, clean this group up. Ooh, we didn't get dismounted running into that? Wow. Okay, they're fine. 3, regroup real quick. Go after that. Should be able to route them fairly fast. See if we can drop everyone's morale by decent amounts. Yan, come on, you two are having such a hard time killing these generals and this final unit. Okay, we chain routed this clump. Now I think we actually want to reset. Don't want to fight all these spears. We want to kill the generals. She just needs to be fighting someone easy. They're back. Engage. Go, 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 go. Cavalry cannot get out. That's not good. Force them to peel. Alright, we got one of them down. Yeah, now it's still pretty healthy. Our cavalry cannot say the same about them. Now, I think many of the cavalry will bounce back, given that they are routing for the first time. Take him out. Yeah, our cavalry are fine. We're just going to have to group them together away from the enemy spear units. I think now we can kind of pick off the enemy range before we re-engage with our cavalry. Finish these off. Finish off their generals. He's done. So we basically have our cavalry and our 2 generals. Roar, roar, roar. He's just finishing with a roar. They have this. We have this. I'm gonna try to snipe her. From one posthumous empress to another posthumous empress. Neither became empresses when they were alive, but both got posthumous titles after their death for being Sun Jian's wife and Liu Bei's wife. And the mother of Sun Quan and the mother of Liu Shan. So, fair fight, fair fight. Gonna charge into that. If I get dismounted, it's not a big deal, since we're most likely fighting spears from this point on. Just need to route this group. Alright, we got this. We got 2 morale drops. And then we have a bunch of cavalry to clean up. We'll find some angle. Too late. They're all routed. Get this guy. Yeah, now it's finally dismounted, which means we probably kill her real fast, both of us. Take her down. There we go. This was a hard-earned victory. Oh, we're routing. She's unbreakable, so we're not really worried. They have a few more. Yeah, now hopefully we'll not get army lost. Because I would like to use his roar a few more times. But fighting those spear did exhaust our cavalry. I'm gonna roar this again. Nice if you'd come back, rejoin us. Oh, we're getting picked off now? It's fine. A couple groups here and there. Two v 2. The roar should be back, both of them. We're gonna roar the militia first, hopefully for a chain route action going on here. Alright, negative 24, 35. Just kill this group. If they take out Lady Wu, we have an Oathhorn heal, which I think would just end this as well. Yep. We could morale loss, that's the only thing. But I think we'll win. We just roar again. This group, this group. Oh no. Oh, that was close. That was close. 8 points morale. Heroic victory. Yeah, that was not an easy fight to pull off. We probably could have taken a little bit slower with our cavalry instead of charging them all in at the very end there against all the spear, because their spear routed but came back. But the result worked out for us. Ganmei is willing to join us. Our bonuses are not terrible. I think we recruit and we can decide her fate afterwards. We get his sword. Thank you. She's too young to keep until she dies for these units. I could also get her killed. She's only rank 1. But she's not willing to work for us. We can release, I guess. Maybe Fondness will allow her to join us in the future. Replenishment? What a fight. Vassalage? Do we look that weak? That Liu Zhang extends vassalage to us? I mean, he's expanded to Hedong. Maybe he's quite strong. We're gonna pick Ganmei here. Goujian. Minus 10% upkeep for his own town units. I mean, I'm gonna put him together with Ma Chao. She's infertile. She had Liu Shan, so I don't know if this is technically that accurate. Anyways, we'll take a look at the aftermath. We still have plenty of generals in their faction to mess with them. We kind of want Pang De to join us, or at least chase Pang De out so that we have a shot at him. I don't need to cause any civil wars or mess with Ma Teng. I'm pretty happy getting Hualan Li. She's quite good. But let's end the faction. We have our siege weapon, so this would still apply the instant attack. I go over here and try to pick up our Flame the Phoenix. They will lead the attack. Sequencer, yeah, it's a good bow, but nothing that we have to wait on. Ancient Truth, I think that's a set. That completes our set. 3%, we're not really going to capture anyone, but we're going to delegate this for the win. Yuan Shao's faction gave it a good last stand. Ooh, Liu Bei's adopted son. He's the administrator. I mean, if Liu Bei executed him, what's there stopping me from executing him? I get both of his weapon, which I'm guessing is going to complete a set bonus. Thank you for being the new administrator after Ganmei was replaced. If we want to farm their items, this is the option I was thinking about. But now that we got the gold weapon and Liu Feng's kit, I think we can just let them go, because they're going to join new factions. We can meet them again. It's not really going to hold us back. Its rank is too high. I want to drop their rank. I also want the loot so that we can kind of heal up afterwards. So we're going to actually drop their rank by 1 to just a city build, which is as high as we're going to want it anyways. That we're going to keep. That we're not going to keep. That we'll keep. It's a level 5. Okay, we'll keep that, since it's already so highly built. Now these are probably going to have to be done again at the beginning of next episode, because that's going to be our save point there. But the faction's effectively wiped. Shenpei is willing to join us. Thank you. I believe she was also in their faction. She is, I'm guessing, a Xianbei character by the name. But we'll be grabbing both of them. We can start expanding our court a bit. Now that we have land, we can assign more underlings. Our war in the north is essentially done. We are finally at peace with everyone. And that means the next phase, which is the war against Cao Cao, will begin. We'll be negotiating a mercenary treaty with the Duchy of Wu against the Kingdom of Wei. And although we're a couple years late, this will be kind of our Tribi moment, with the alliances in place. I believe Liu Bei is a vassal of, or maybe are they coalition or are they vassal? He has, nope, vassal. Liu Bei, Huangzu, Wujing. Add us in, and we'll take on the Kingdom of Wei, who stands alone. Liu Zhang is quite strong. Liu Zhang has Ma Teng, Han Sui, Zhang Lu, so he controls the west through vassalage. The entire west. Guess he is very strong. Aside from that, no one really significant on the map. So our job will be hop into this war, send an army to sweep through the coast. I don't think Cao Cao have much. We have decent vision of the land. So there's nothing here in Shangdang and Henei. We can send our 2 armies here to take both of that. We're going to have to leave maybe an army behind to deal with potential counterattack. How is... okay. How is Xu Chu the Minister of the Imperial Household? He adopted him? I thought only family members can be that. Anyways, that's a little weird. We have... this is their one army in the north, and second one here. But this one is kind of far away. Cao Zhang. Huang Xu, Li Yan, working for Cao Cao. I mean, Li Yan worked for Liu Biao. Maybe, after Liu Bei's confederation, he didn't go with Liu Bei, so he stayed. Maybe he worked for Cao Cao instead of going to work for Liu Zhang out west. Wang Lang working for Cao Cao, that's correct. Dong He. Okay, so basically this would be one of... Ooh, Sima Yi is here. Xiao Dun. We'll build up this fourth, so at least we can defend Taiyuan and then counterattack. We'll sweep through the rest, leave one army behind to defend, one army to take the rest. We'll wipe out Gaogan when that time comes, and then most likely go to war with Liu Zhang, depending on if we can end the war with Cao Cao. We'll most likely leave a defensive force in this area, and then shift our forces west if we're going to attack Liu Zhang for Hedong. And then we might as well take Chang'an from Cao Cao as well. And then sweep up north, control the Silk. Maybe we'll hold Liu Zhang here after we take Wudu. We can hold him at Jianmen. This would be a very nice choke point. He would have to sneak through Hanzhong if you want to take that. So maybe like one army plus a garrison at Jianmen will be enough to hold them. And then we can flood out from the Han River into Xiangyang. That's going way ahead of ourselves. But first, take the full north. And then we'll come back and see where we are at that point. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. See you all next time. Bye.